Hey, family, what's happening? My YouTube family. Y'all know who it is, and if you don't, they call me Be Real. And that's exactly what I'm going to do with what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? All right. All right, but anyway, as you guys know, this is a new platform for me. Y'all have to reconnect if you want to check out some of my old content. You have to go back to Be Real. Go back on YouTube and check out Be Real and subscribe. What did I say? Prescribe? Like medicine? No. All right. Yeah, get your dose of medicine of me. Dag nabbit. But anyway, yeah, that's my old one, and I do upload a lot of stuff from that because there's so many videos that I put up and a lot of things that I talk about, and it strays back years and years and years. If you want to see me way back in the years when I was driving and everything, you go ahead and check out that Be Real YouTube page, right? But this one right here is new, fresh, going into 2022, and I had a great idea that I would just talk to a lot of friends that I've gained over the time, and some of the topics. Let me turn the music down just a little bit. Some of the topics we'll cover is a long range of things. We'll talk about anything. It don't matter. We can talk about bugs, the world of bugs, or we can talk about astronomy. You know, we can talk about God. We can talk about hate. We can talk about LBGYN. We can talk about anything. But that's kind of what I do, right? And I'm not out here to try to. Yeah, I'm a goofy guy sometimes, you know, and I have my serious moments. And if you take a lot of what I'm saying personal, then you need to go look at somebody else and do that, because I might hurt your feelings, right? And look, I'm human too. Y'all can probably hurt my feelings with a couple comments or whatever, but I don't learn how to, take it just like taking a shower or sweating, man. Just let it roll off my brow and keep it moving, all right? I expect you to do the same thing. Now, here we are. I got a couple friends, right? And some of my friends are from different countries, and I have one on the line right now, and he is from Barbados. Yay for Barbados. There's a reason why we're doing this, right? We might as well kind of celebrate along with them, because they just got their complete independence. They were somewhat independent before, but it was with a prime minister, and now they got to a point where they can have elected president. Now, things supposed to be running better for them. I don't know. I never been to Barbados. I'd love to go one day, hopefully with my homie right here. All right, so who I have on the line right now, patiently waiting, is Regah E. Yay! Hold up. Let me find my applause. Yay, Regah E. Regah E. Yeah. All right. I don't even know if y'all can hear that. Listen, Regah E., are you there?
Yes, sir.
All right. People, I hope y'all can hear him. This guy is straight up Barbadian. Ever since I known him, since he was 18 years old. Barbadian. Cool brother, though. You know what I mean? He's the kind of guy you want in your support system, because if anything go down, brother will be there regardless. So he has for me. He had to look out for the old guy, you know? Now, Regah, I want to ask you a few questions here. If y'all hear baby, that's my grandson in the background. But anyway, a couple of questions only because of the newfound freedom that you guys in Barbados have now. And so the first line of question is more like about you. So, Regah E., where were you born in Barbados?
I was born in St. Michael.
Okay.
St. Michael, Barbados.
So how is that? I mean, what type of a place is that? Is it like, like country, rural area? Is it
St. Michael considered to be like city, like downtown.
Right.
So that's the capital.
Oh, okay. All right. It's the capital. Sound good. All right. And it's a place that if I was to go and visit, is that one of the places that I would more likely want to go visit?
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, like a lot of tourists when they come to go to St. Michael, they go to Christchurch. You know, like to me, they have a whole lot of tourist sites in on the island,
All right.
right? But St. Michael is like the shopping area.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. So, what school did you attend while you were there?
When I was there, I was very young. The school I went to was Barbados, was Belmont Primary School.
Was it called Delmar?
Belmont,
Oh, Delmont.
yeah,
All right.
Belmont Primary School.
Cool.
That was located in the Ivy.
All right.
In a section like a city in St. Michael called the Ivy. You had the Ivy. You got the Bear Gully. You got so we was living off the street name was Horace Cross Road.
Oh, so how old?
Cross Road.
So how old were you when you was actually going to school there?
I was like 4 or 5.
Oh man, you was little. You was a little guy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so when you how old were you when you left Barbados to come here?
I was 10 years old.
Wow.
10 years old when I first came over here.
Was it like a culture shock to you to see the difference between the way that you were raised in Barbados versus how people are being raised here in America?
I really don't know how to really explain it.
Mm.
All I knew was totally different.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it was excited and it was like strange at the same time.
Yeah, kind of a shock just to readjust like that, right?
Yeah, because I don't know, didn't know what to expect.
Yeah, it was kind of scary. I guess if anybody had to move from one location to another, and if you've been living in that location for a while and then have all of a sudden uproot and move, it is a shock, something for you to readjust to, and you don't know what you're gonna have to be dealing with. You don't know your neighbors, you don't know how they operate within that particular area, you know. And out here in America, you got to worry about gangs and all that type stuff, you know. So
True. I mean, one of the biggest shocks to me was that the beach was gone.
Oh.
And they had no more beach, you know?
yeah, you got to travel to get to the beach
But
now,
it was
huh?
my backyard.
Yeah, you got to travel to get to the beach now, huh?
Yeah, then when you go to the beach and you look at the water, you're like, what is that?
Woo, I know. That's why I don't go no more, man. Woo, I don't go to beaches no more, man. The water look murky gray.
Yeah, it's supposed to be, refreshing when you go to the beach.
Yeah.
Because it's like the smell of the seawater
Yeah,
and the color of the sand
right.
and looking at the water, the way the water moves, it's like, wow, that is a refresher.
So what
When
color?
you go to the beach over here,
So what?
it's like,
So what color would the sand be in Barbados and the color of the water when it washes on shore? What does the color look like? Is it bluish?
really, the sea is really not blue.
Yeah, I
It
know
look
that.
red blue because of the sky.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it reflects that. But
It's
well,
like white sand.
yeah, but here in the States, even though we know we have blue skies, but why in the world does the water look murky gray?
Pollution.
Yeah, exactly, right? Right? So that's what I'm saying. So out there, you're saying that the water does look bluish, like blue-green, kind of fresh looking, look more fresh, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like over here you could feel
The
you could feel stuff on your skin when you
Yeah.
when you're in the sun.
yeah.
It's a different type of sun over there.
What'd you say?
You know, a different
Wait
type
a
of
minute.
feeling with the sun.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but okay. I ain't gonna argue with you on that one, not yet, cause I got a couple more questions I need to ask you, homie. It's the same sun. We all under the same sun, bruh.
It says but the air is totally different.
Yeah, I mean, I would say yes, even though I've never been there. I'll take your word for it. So,
I mean, it's heavier over here.
yeah. Everything, yeah. Now we got to run around with masks on. I think the world is doing that now, though. Running around with masks on their faces because of COVID. But, all right, that's another topic. We're not going to stray into that because we got plenty of questions still to ask you. So, what language did you speak when you went to school there in Barbados?
You speak English. You speak English.
Oh, really?
I call it broken English.
Okay, so if if I was Barbadian and me and you was having a conversation with broken English, how would it sound? Like Jamaican?
Nah, Jamaicans speak patois.
Yeah, brother. Me know that, man. That's why me asking you, brother. So what's the difference, you know?
You see, because I was over here for so long, I can't really.
He done lost it, y'all.
Come across.
He lost
you know,
it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think you got
Can't
Americanized.
really come across and just break up with it. Not unless another Belgian is talking to me, and then be like, okay.
All right.
My dialect is coming back now. Like, what you want? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. It's been a long time, man. You know what I mean?
yeah, very long time, brother.
All right, so what great leaders did you guys have in Barbados that you can remember way back when you was like before 10 years old and then after you left? What great leaders did you guys have to look up to and follow?
You see, within the family, Barbados is a whole total, to me, was a different kind of struggle than y'all have over here. Y'all had like the violent struggles, you know, where you needed leaders because of voter rights and certain things that was happening that they didn't want y'all to go to. We, on the other hand, although we had a struggle, our leaders mostly was like performers that was come across with music, was like governors that was doing the right thing, our family that had a household that made sure that we was good. So most of the women over there were mostly the leaders because they help guide the men to do the things they need to do.
Oh, wow, okay.
So that's how I see it as great leaders.
All right.
But if we had the same struggle you had, then we would have to look for an individual to take the lead on that subject.
Yeah, so the women were the backbone, basically, and you guys had high respect for your women in Barbados.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because
because the mothers is who really guides you.
Right.
You know, your father put a little information there, but your mother guides you for how she wants you to be, how she wants you to live.
Yeah,
but I realize a lot of things over here. That when some fathers trying to guide their kids by giving them guns and stuff like that,
right.
Look what the kids turn around and do.
Yeah.
You know, you always hear the father give you the gun. The father give you the gun.
Yeah.
Your mother didn't give it to you? No.
Yeah.
You know?
The father, it seemed like here the father buy the guns. He loved the guns. And he's not really being that safe with the guns that the kids are able to get a hold to the guns. And then they get out the house with the gun. And then they don't know how to act and wind up shooting people. So, yeah. So I know that struggle is definitely a big problem here. I know you guys don't have that problem in Barbados, right? So what is the murder rate in Barbados? Now, I'm not going to compare it to the United States because we know we off the hook over here. But, so what is the murder rate out in Barbados that you would say?
I am not sure.
So if
I don't want to lie.
All right, but here's the thing, though.
Exaggerate.
Yeah, yeah. I
You
meant to.
know, but all I would say is that it probably nothing really big that we hear all over the world.
Right, right. Because I'm sure you have family there still, and if it was something
Yes,
really out of control going on, they would have more than likely contacted you guys here in the states and let you know.
yeah,
Right. Yeah.
yeah. We would have get that memo.
Yeah. No doubt. So, um, what did the Barbadians think of the struggles of Black Americans? What when y'all heard about it, or when was the first time you literally heard about the Black struggle in America?
The first time I really hear about it,
Yeah.
I mean, at a young age when I came over here, I didn't hear about it in Barbados when I was growing up.
Right.
No,
Okay.
I actually heard about it over here when I got here. It was like it was hidden from the world.
Okay.
How America was treating their colorful folks.
Right. Right. Right.
You know, the way America, when you are here and you are American, to let the whole world know that everybody who's American is on top of the world.
Right.
Is the greatest.
Yeah.
But when you come here, you realize that they put everybody in different levels.
Different categories. That's right. Yep.
You know,
Yep.
I mean, I would say categories, but I say level because you got rich. You know, you go down levels as far like money wise, education wise, lifestyle wise.
You see, listen, I've known this guy for a long time, and it's stuff like that, what he just said, gets us into these debates. I said category, he said level. All right, now I'm not gonna go into that right now because we are. I'm just
You
into.
see, it's aging, right? But levels is like, you know,
Yeah, I
from
get it,
high
Adrian.
to low.
Oh,
Category is like white, Hispanic, black.
yes, yes, Regah E. Listen, I feel you on that, and I think we talking the same language. Really, you just using a different word. All right. So anyway, my next set of questions would be you kind of answered it already as far as racism in Barbados. You guys never really experienced racism there in Barbados?
Me personally in Barbados,
Mm-hmm.
no.
No.
Is it there? I would say it is. I
Okay.
would say it's all over the world
Yeah. It
because
is.
you always have the race, gender that want to be higher than the other.
Mm. Okay.
So
Mhm.
maybe it might not be as forthcoming over here because this is a very big place. U.S. is very big,
Yeah.
but over there, I would still say it is. I would still say for a small island, we might still have the little separation like the Indians,
Right.
you know, the Chinese, the blacks, the whites.
Mm-hmm.
They still want to set the category white
Right.
because they're still mining the media that comes from over here.
Yep. 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 So what about the LBG community? The LBG community.
Don't even try to remember the letters.
All right. All right. LBGYN community, man. So what? How do Barbadians deal with that? Because I know you guys have, you know, LBG people there. So how do Barbadians, the men, deal with the LBG men over there?
I really don't know. Can't
All right.
answer that question.
Okay. All right.
Over
That's,
there.
that's honest.
But what I can say is, like it's all over.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on the individual.
All right, but that's not all right. But what I'm asking you is that how does the the general population of men, do they accept that lifestyle, or do they have a problem? Like in Jamaica, they don't tolerate that. You know, if they find out that a man is that way, then that man is going to have a hard life in Jamaica.
Probably over there too.
Yeah, yeah. I've heard some horror stories because I have Jamaican family, so I've heard some real bad. I had some real bad stories coming out of Jamaica with those Batiman or something. That's what they used to call them over there. I think that's a cuss word I shouldn't use.
Watch it, boy.
Yeah, I don't think we should use that though. Yeah. All right, but anyway, no offense to the LBG people. It's just questioning on, just a line of questioning and all that. Don't be offended. If you're taking it too serious, go look at something else, because I'm going to talk about anything, dagnabbit. You ain't going to control what I'm saying. All right. But anyway, I had to throw that out there because I know I'm going to have some people probably...
How you said no offense, but then you turn around and say you're talking about what I want to talk about. You're not going to stop me.
Well, yeah, I mean, I ain't trying to offend anybody, but I am trying to get, it's a Q&A going on right now. And anybody I talk to on my new platform, dagnabbit, is going to be, a Q&A. And I think being that we have this freedom of speech, we should be able to ask any question. I'm not offending. I'm not trying to talk down about people. I'm a jokester. I make jokes. I even joke on myself, If I throw in a little joke, I'm trying to be offensive. I'm just trying to be funny. But anyway, and some people just take it the wrong way. That's cool.
I always take it the wrong way, bro.
Yeah, I know. Who does? Who always take it the wrong way?
Anybody you talk about.
Yeah.
Anybody you talk about, they're gonna always take it the wrong way, although you try to explain it.
Yeah.
The best way you can.
Yeah.
They're gonna always take it offended, because you're talking about it.
Yeah, you're talking about them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So that's okay, man. We live and learn. We learn how to mature and put things in the right perspective along the way. And when people talk about me, I used to get mad and offended and want to fight and all that type stuff. But now, sticks and stones may break your bones, but words can never hurt you. But then again, yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. But then again, bullying is just a bunch of words on internet, and there are people literally taking it so deep that they want to go and commit suicide and all that because they don't have internet friends or somebody's bullying them on the internet. Man, my suggestion to people who are that way, y'all better learn how to get tough skin if you're going to fool with this daggone internet. You got to. You can't take everything people say personally that so deeply that you're going to want to end your life. Man, no way. You better toughen up. Go do some push-ups.
I mean,
or something.
that's easy said and done.
I know.
For some people.
Well, you're absolutely right, and those are the people that we need to help toughen up. Give them some little pointers and advice. You know what I mean?
You know what's my advice to that?
What's that?
If it's not true, don't even sweat it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying the same thing. But like you said,
if it ain't true.
Yeah, well,
because the truth hurts, right? If it ain't true, why is it hurting?
Well, I mean, let's say it is the truth, and then people just being mean to them because of it, and then that's probably what huh?
Well, I would say to that then, don't regret your actions of what you do in life.
If you know that they are right, if you know that your actions are right, all right, then don't regret any steps that you make.
I will regret taking a life.
Yeah, well, it depends.
Hold on.
Okay.
Take their life.
All right, Mr. Regah E, listen, that's another topic. I'm not going to go into that because I got my own personal opinion about that as well, right?
As regret?
Regret, and if we want to take it as far as murdering somebody, or, it depends on the category on which you do that, right? So... That's why. Hold on.
Definition of regret, brother.
Okay, hold on, brother Regah. Listen, Mr. Regah E, Mr. AKA Regah E. Listen, this is what I'm trying to say. That's another topic, right?
my brother.
Okay, now it sounds like it's gonna be a juicy one because you got something to say right now, and Dag Nabbit, and Dag Nabbit, I'm gonna be rolling with you right there. I'm gonna just let you know, bruh, how I feel about it too. All right. But now, right now, the next question that I have on this segment, right, is that you guys are celebrating, man. You guys are actually having a celebration, man, and it's a long overdue celebration for your independence in Barbados. Yay for Barbados! Once again.